Too deep. 3-point basket by Vetris. That ball's out of bounds. Possession goes to the Falcons. Falcons lead early, 3-0 on the Winhawks. Hunt to inbound. Into Bauer. Some heavy pressure in the front court. Bauer on top of the key. Goes to the left wing. Out to Hunt on top of the key. Hunt drives into the lane. Ball gets knocked away off her leg and out of bounds. Possession to the Winhawks. Nice drive, did everything but finish there for Hunt.
Keep in front, hey, Zoe, front. Zoe, yeah.
Looks like the Falcons are going to try some full court pressure in the early going. Shot there, 3-point basket, air ball by the Winhawks, rebounded by Winona. Entry pass, too deep. Touched by Bauer, out of bounds to Winona.
Go.
Inbound Winona. Mid-range jump shot is short, rebounded by Frank. Frank to Bauer as she starts to push the ball up court. She drives into the lane and scoops up the shot and good. Basket by Bauer. Falcons up 5-0 in the early going. Some tough pressure stolen by Hunt. Hunt moves it up into the run. Knocked out of bounds by Winona. Falcons will retain possession. In the game for the Winhawks. Number 11, Julie Cronenbush. 30-second timeout, Winona. Again, possession to the Falcons, inbounding in the front court. Vetris gets the ball into Frank. Frank on the left wing hands it off to Bauer. Bauer again looks to drive the lane, cut off, back out to Vetris on the left wing. Vetris mid-range jumper into Frank. Out to Hunt, but that pass was blocked. Hunt got it back, the rebound. Falcons reset. Bauer into the front court. Nice pass to Frank. Frank from Bauer, 4-2. Again, Falcons throwing some pressure in the backcourt. Vetris puts some heavy pressure on the ball carrier as she moves in the front court. Winona to the right wing, driving in the middle of Zane, spin move, and back out. Nicely shot by DeMars. Mid-range jump shot in the lane is no good. Rebound by Frank. Again, that must be her third rebound early in this contest. Bauer bounce pass to the right wing to Vetris. Vetris back out top of the key to Vetris. 3-point basket by Hunt is too long and out of bounds to the Winhawks. In the game for the Falcons, number 0, Isabel Herda, and number 40, Otaifu Esenabailu.
Hey, keep him in front, backside.
Faribault full court pressure. Got 4 members of the Falcons into the backcourt, putting the pressure on. Winhawks successfully bringing them into the front court. Baseline drive, shut off by Bauer. A little too aggressive, and it looks like she will foul.
Just like that, good girl. 25 green on the arm.
Faribault foul, number 25, Olivia Bauer, her first, team's first. Izzy Gettleman will be at the line shooting 2. First shot is up and good. And the Winhawks are on the board with 14:28 into the first half. Second shot coming for the Winhawks is also good. In the game for the Winhawks, number 10, Emma Zeller. Also in for the Falcons, number 34, Kylie Patriska. Some light pressure in the backcourt by the Winhawks. Isabel Herda gets the ball, moves it into the front court. Ill-advised pass into the right wing. Knocked out of bounds by the Winhawks. Falcons will remain possession. Deep down on the right side. Patricia looking to inbound. Successfully gets the ball into Vetras. Vetras top of the key. Three-pointer off the dribble is no good. Rebounded by Ashton Bailu. No, missed. Nice rebound, but just couldn't quite finish. Winhawks into the front court, top key. Swimming out top. Three-point basket is no good. Rebound by the Winhawks and knocked out of bounds for the Winhawks.
Every time you come in, talk, who do you have? Quick.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Boy, he was thinking. Reading my mind. Rebound by the Winhawk. Possession to the Falcons. Herta inbounds on backcourt. Full pressure by the Winhawks. Vetras brings it in front court, drives all the way in, puts it up off the glass and no good. Rebounded by the Winhawks. Winona pushing it out. Patricia back nicely on defense. Faribault did a very nice job getting back, hustling on defense. Driving the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Herta. Herta pushes it up the front court. Bounce pass inside, stolen, but knocked out of bounds by Winona. 35-21. Into the game for the Winhawks, number 21, Marquetta Berlin-Burns. And number, who is that?
I don't have a 35. Give me a horn.
In the game for the Falcons, number 33, Marin Hart.
Sorry, coach. You get to play me.
Isabel Herta will be inbounding.
Yes. No. It was an out-of-bounds play.
Out of bounds?
It just went out of bounds.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, no foul. She just knocked it out of bounds.
Coming backside. Right there.
Esson and Bailu had the inbounds but were blocked in her attempt. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Possession stays with the Winhawks.
Get ready to shoot, Julia.
Winona inbound on the baseline. Closely guarded by Hart. Top of the key, Winona into the middle of the lane. 35 puts it up, too strong. Rebounded by Esson Bailu. Across to Bauer. Bauer looks into the middle of the lane. Goes all the way in and drives, and ball stripped away. Winhawks on a fast break. 21 bounce pass to 11, and the basket is good. Basket by Crowenbush. Bauer, Patricia into the baseline. She's fouled on the shot.
35.
That foul is on the Winhawks. Number 35, Emma Kaler. That's her first. It's a team's first. Patriska will be at the line, shooting 2. Back into the game for the Falcon, number 22, Evie Vetras, and number 44, Zoe Frank. Second shot coming for Patricia. Shot is up and in. Again, full court pressure by the Faribault Falcons. Winona successfully gets in, knocked out of bounds by Bauer. Possession stays with Winona. Winona looks to inbound underneath the basket, and the ball is thrown away. Turnover to the Falcons. Winona puts some pressure in the backcourt as Bauer looks to inbound, gets it in successfully to Vetras, back to Bauer. Bauer pressured in the backcourt, successfully gets it in the middle of the lane, back out to Frank, but mishandles it, turnover to Winona. Entry pass, and she's fouled. Bauer fouls Simmons as she's driving. Faribault foul number 25, Olivia Bauer. That's her second. It's the team's second. Simon shooting 2. First basket is good. In the game for the Falcons, number 4, Ellie Hunt. One more shot coming for Simmons. Falcons leading 8-5. 12 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first half. Hunt brings it in to the front court. Bounce pass to Beatrice for 3. And it's too strong. Rebounded by Winona. Blocked by... The fans do not agree, but it's a foul on Zoe Frank on the drive. Faribault foul on number 44, Zoe Frank, her first team's third. Marquetta Berlin-Burns to shoot 2.
You going in for the shooter?
In the game for the Winhawks, number 32, Katie Clemens. One more shot for Marquetta Berlin-Burns.
Get up! What do you got?
Rebounded by Frank. Faribault holds its slim lead 8-7 with 12 minutes to go in the first half. Hunt across to Petritska, back out to the top of the key to Vetris. Deep 3 is too strong. Rebounded by Petritska. Ball knocked around, back to Vetris. Vetris across to Hunt. Hunt fakes and she travels. Turnover Falcons.
Run our offense!
Winona rebounds with full court pressure by the Falcons. Winona successfully into the front court to the left wing. Bounce pass in, now top into the center. Dump down pass there. Entry pass is no good. Rebounded by Frank. Frank rebounds, sets it forth to Hunt. Hunt into the front court. Lazy pass there by Hunt, knocked out of bounds by the Winhawks. In the game for the Winhawks, number 22, Izzy Gettleman, and number 14, Marissa Borkowski, who's in for us. Kelsey DeMars?
Yes.
Back into the game for your Falcon, number 23, Kelsey DeMars. Hunt into the front court on the right wing. Knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover, Falcons.
Not fronting, Kelsey.
Winona inbound. Drives into the front court. Dump pass into the lane. Knocked around and knocked out of bounds. And the Faribault Falcon possession. Turnover, Winhawks. Faribault leading 8-7 with 11 minutes to go in the first half. Into the game for the Falcons, number 0, Isabel Herda. Full court pressure by the Winhawks. That just took Herda. Herda gets it knocked out of bounds by the Winhawks. Possession remains with the Falcons. Herda to inbound. And the ball is knocked out off Kelsey DeMars. Turnover, Falcons. Winona will inbound. Timeout, Faribault Falcons. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 20, Jalen Simmons. Winona inbounds the ball in the front backcourt. Long pass to the wing, handled by Winona. They reset up their offense out top. Good pressure by the Falcons. Kelsey DeMars a little bit too much pressure, and she fouls the ball handler.
23 green, blocked, white ball.
Fair ball foul, number 23, Kelsey DeMars. That's her first foul, team's fourth.
Katie cut right to Jalen.
Winona will inbound on their own baseline offensively. Inbound stolen by Herda. Herda looks to drive, and she takes it all the way in, and basket is... That basket is good. Looked like it was a bang-bang play.
She was set.
Correction here. Faribault offensive foul on number 0, Isabel Herda. That's her first, team's fifth. That's a correction there, offensive foul. It was a tough call to make, and it was called offensive foul on Herta. She did look aggressively to look to the basket, but that Winhawk player was set. Winhawk's three-point basket from the right wing is good. Three-point basket by Simmons. Winona takes her first lead of the contest, 10-8, with 10 minutes left in the first half.
Thank you! Thank you!
Herta drives the baseline and she's fouled.
Way to go, what?
20 white on the arm. 2 shots.
Winhawk foul, number 20, Jalen Simmons, that's her first. Team second, Isabel Herta will shoot 2 shots. First shot for Herta is up and good. Second shot forthcoming. Faribault started with an 8-0 run, matched by a 10-0 run. Second shot by Herta is good. Faribault again brings this game deadlocked at 10. Cross pass too strong for the Winhawks, out of bounds. Turnover. Speaking of turnovers, Faribault does have 6 early turnovers, having some trouble protecting the ball. Again, Winhawks showing the full court pressure, ball successfully into Vetras. Vetras takes her time as she brings the ball slowly up to the front court. Herta to the right wing. Looks to DeMars, but it's not there. Herta then, lob pass into DeMars. Too strong, turned over by Winona. That's a traveling violation on Simmons there as she attempted to set herself for the three-point basket. Herta will inbound the basket with some full court pressure by the Winhawks. Score is deadlock at 10 with 9 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Vetras dribbles it into the left wing, out top to Hunt. Hunt looking to get the ball into Herta, not there, back out top to Vetras. Herta drives in the middle lane, looks to shoot, not there, ball tied up, and she is fouled.
Hey, Green, you gotta find a body when you screen. Find a body.
Winhawk foul, number 22, Izzy Gittleman. That's her first, team's third. In the game for the Falcons, number 34, Kylie Petritska, and number 40, Otaifu Esinabailu. Herta to inbound on her offensive baseline into Frank. Frank out strong in basket. Basket by Frank on the inbound. Falcons back ahead 12-10. And the Winhawks successfully get into the front court. Skip pass across to the left wing. Left wing dump down pass, give and go into the baseline, and Esinabailu follows the driver. Faribault foul, number 40, Esinabailu. That's her first, it's the team's 6th. Simmons shoots 2. Kayla Simmons going to shoot. The first shot is up and good. Second shot forthcoming. Simmons sets for her second free throws up, and that also is good. Again, we are even 12-all with 9 minutes to go in the first half. That just dribbles into the front court, right wing to Herta. Herta's pressured heavily, so heavily that she is fouled. Winhawk foul on number 14, Marissa Barkowski. That's her first foul. It's the team's 4th. Returning for the Winhawks, number 11, Julie Krohenbusch. Also back for your Falcons, number 33, Marin Hart. Aaron Marin. Vetras into Hart. Back to Vetras, top of the key, setting the offense. Left wing to Petritska, she looks in, pressured heavily. Back out top to Herta, dump down pass to Esinabailu. Back out to Herta, drives the baseline. Shut off nicely by the Winhawks. Double team, back to Hart, top of the key, then back to Petritska. Petritska to Herta, drives into the baseline, not there. Back ball to Vetras. Vetras off the dribble, three-point basket is too long, and it rebounds out of bounds to the Winhawks. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 10, Emma Zeller. Winona will inbound in the backcourt with some full court pressure by the Falcons.
Keep forcing. Bobby, force it to the side. Get ready.
Winhawks successfully into the front court, top of the key, pressured heavily by Herta.
You're right.
Player falls, no foul. Into the lane, Herta. Blocked by Hart, out of bounds. The possession remains with the Winhawks. Back into the game for your Falcons, number 23, Kelsey DeMars. Winhawks will inbound off their offensive baseline.
Go, Jay. Go, Julia. Go, Julia.
Top of the key, inbound successfully. Herta puts on heavy pressure, steals the ball, but Winhawks do remain possession. Back into the backcourt. They'll reset, driving into the middle lane, kick pass to the left baseline. Too deep, rebounded by, but not rebounded by Evie Vetras. Off her hands and leg, out of bounds. It will remain the Winhawks. Winona just gets it in before the 5-second call. They got on the right wing, three-point basket is short, rebounded by Petritska. Into the hands of Evie Vetras, into the front court, left wing, Petritska. Nice entry pass to DeMars, spin move in the lane, too strong, rebounded by Hart, no good, and out of bounds, off Kelsey DeMars to the Winona Winhawks. Again, full court pressure here by the Falcons as the score is deadlocked, 12-all, with 7 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Full timeout, Winona Winhawks. With 7 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the first half, Winona Winhawks inbound the ball at their own baseline. Score is deadlocked at 12. And now dribble out top with some pressure. Deep two-point basket is too long, rebounded by Vetras. Vetras looks to push into the front court. Takes it back out to set the offense, left wing to Petritska. Petritska out top to Herta, dumped down into DeMars, back out baseline to Vetras. He makes a move on the baseline, takes out the shot, too good. Rebounded by two Falcons. Hart puts it back up and misses, rebounded by Winona.
That's your side.
Falcons getting good offensive rebounds, just not finishing in close. Winona up top, turns into the baseline, puts up a somewhat wild shot, rebounded by Hart, and then tied up, jump ball, possession stays with the Winhawks. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 24, Kayla Simmons. And number, 32? And number 32, Katie Clemens, who's back in for us. Hunt.
You got a hand up.
Back in for the Falcons, number 4, Ellie Hunt. Winhawks inbound, shot off the inbound, rebounded by Winona, put back is no good, but she's fouled. Faribault foul is on number 4, Ellie Hunt. That's her first team's 7th. Clemens at the line, shooting 2. First shot is good, she'll have a second one coming. Winona breaks that deadlock 12-all score. Second shot is up and no good, rebounded by Hart. Winona up 13-12 with 6:10 to go in the first half. Hunt into the front court, right baseline to Herta. Herta gets the ball knocked out of her hands, but rebounded again by Hunt. Hunt to Petritska for 3, too long. Rebounded by the Winhawks, who look to push it up the left side, but the Falcons do a good job of getting back on defense. Baseline drive. DeMars is quick to the ball. Rebound by the Winhawks, and she's fouled.
Just gather, Katie. Put them in now. Here you go.
4 green, hold.
That fair ball foul is on number 4, Ellie Hunt. That's her second. It's the team's 8th. Katie Clemens will be shooting in the one-on-one. Who's back in?
Megan Swanson and Evie Hedges.
Okay. She has the bonus. First shot is good. Clemens with the second shot up. And that one is also good as Winona gets their biggest lead of the game, 15-12. Into the game for the Falcons, number 2, Megan Swanson. Back in also number 22, Evie Vetras. Swanson back out top to Vetras. Vetras looks to swing it across. Instead down the right wing to Herta. Herta downtown pass to Hart. She misses the close bunny, and then it's knocked out of bounds. Falcons will remain possession under their own offensive basket. Herta looking to inbound. Over to DeMars. DeMars does the dribble, and it's knocked out of her hands, but she gathers it back, but then she knocks it out of bounds. Possession to Winona. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first half. Winhawks lead 15-12. Again, Faribault employs a little front full court pressure. No trouble for the Winhawks getting it into the front court. Baseline drive. Simmons, no good. Rebound, Winhawks, and good. Basket by 10. The basket is by Clemens. Vetras.
Yep.
Hart bothered a lot out top. Cross to Herta. Herta in to DeMars. And DeMars dribbles into a double team, and the ball is tied up. The possession, however, will remain with the Falcons. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 21, Marquetta Berlin-Burns. Also returning, number 14, Marissa Borkowski. Vetras inbounds on her own offensive baseline. Successfully in to DeMars. DeMars to Swanson, right wing. Vetras looks to dump down to DeMars. DeMars with the ball in the lane. Fakes, puts it up too strong, rebounded by Winona. Again, Faribault Falcons getting a lot of opportunities down low, but unable to complete. And therefore, we have a 5-point deficit here late in the first half. Long 2-point by Winhawks is good. 2-point basket by Kayla Simmons. 30-second timeout, Faribault. Back into the game for the Falcons, number 44, Zoe Frank. Falcons inbound the ball. Down by 7 here with 4 minutes to go in the first half. Skip pass over to Herta on the left wing. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Winhawks. Falcons will remain possession. Vetras, deep down her own sideline, will inbound. Herta comes to the ball on the left wing, back to Vetras. Baseline jumper is good. Vetras for 2. Winona down right baseline, right by Frank. Up, ball is short. Rebounded by Vetras. She's tied up. That's a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Winhawks.
Easy. All right, Kayla, corner. Hand up if you want it.
Winhawks running their offense top of the key. Simmons drives into the lane. Scoop shot is good. Basket by Kayla Simmons. Winhawks with a 7-point lead, 21-14, 3:20 to go in the first half. Megan Swanson on the left wing. Skip pass is broken up by the Winhawks, but she cannot maintain possession. Faribault will remain with the possession. Inbound in the backcourt by Vetras. Vetras into Herta. Herta back to Vetras on the right wing. Up top to Herta, running the offense. Skip pass to Hart. Dump down to Frank, back out to Vetras. Herta baseline, Megan Swanson.
Guys, that's displacement. That is a body.
Ball ball knocked out of bounds by the Windhawks. They're employing a lot of pressure, and the refs are allowing some physical play here today. Vetras looks to inbound successfully into Herta. Skip past to Hart, and she takes a step before she passes to Swanson. Our 9th turnover this evening by the Falcons. Falcons employ a full court pressure as Winona inbounds the ball. Taylor Simmons pushes the ball up court, pestered by Herta. Into the baseline, dumped down to the baseline. No good, rebound by Hart. Hart to Vetras. 43-4. Into Hart. In Hart, dribble, looked to get that interior pass to Frank, but before she did so, she was fouled. Windhawk foul number 14, Marissa Barkowski. That's her 2nd foul. It's the team's 5th. Back in for the Falcons, number 34, Kylie Petritska, and number 40, Otaifu Esnabailu. Who's back in for them? Herta looks to inbound. All the way out top, dangerous pass, but gathered in by Petritska, who is bothered heavily by Simmons. Nice pass to 2-point basket by Esnabailu. Nice basket by Esnabailu by the good feed by Petritska there. Faribault cuts the lead to 5. Windhawks look in the front court. Baseline jump shot is good. That basket is by Clemens. Vetras gets it up to Petritska, back out to Vetras. Thought about the 3, but was closely covered. Skip pass too far for Herta. 10th turnover by the Falcons. Into the game for the Windhawks, number 11, Julie Kroenbusch. Windhawks lead by 7 points with 1:46 to go in the first half. That's a moving screen by the Windhawks. Turnover. Foul there. Winona foul on number 10, Emma Zeller. That's her 1st foul. It's the team's 6th. Windhawks take off their pressure. Vetras can slowly walk the ball up into the front court to set the offense. Pass to the right wing. Dump down pass into Frank. Frank turns, no good. Looks to rebound, and the Windhawks get it. But she travels. Turnover Winona will go back to Faribault. Again, good looking offensive play by the Falcons. Just could not finish around the rim. There seems to be a lid on the basket on these short ones. Inbound basket by Esnabailu off the inbound. Nice inbound play, Falcons. They do score, pull the game to within 5. 3-point basket by the Windhawks is short, rebounded by Petritska. Looks to push into the front court. Gets the ball across the wing, right wing to Vetras, who holds it, waiting for the offense to set up. Right wing to Herta. Herta down to the baseline, looks it in, no one there. She's trapped, and the ball is jumped. The possession will remain with the Falcons.
Hey, Evie, pass it in. 2 zone, look inside.
Vetras to the baseline to pass in on the offensive set. Back into the game for the Falcons, number 2, Megan Swanson. 46 seconds to go. Faribault down by 5. Successfully into Frank. Frank too strong to Swanson. Turnover, fast break. Kayla Simmons blocked by Petritska. Nice job, Petritska, getting back on the defense to cause the miss by the Windhawks. That's his top of the key. Right wing, baseline down, entry pass to Frank. Frank turns into the lane. She's fouled as she goes up for the shot. Frank will shoot 2. Strong move in the lane. That foul is on the Windhawks, number 10, Emma Zeller. That's her 2nd as the team's 7th. Zoe Frank shoots 2. Frank for a shot coming. It's too strong, and she misses. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 20, Jalen Simmons. Second shot coming for Zoe Frank. That one is also too long. She comes up empty. Faribault down by 5, 18 seconds to go first half. Top of the key, Winhawks. A lot of pressure asked by the coaching staff for the Falcons. Betsy's putting on good pressure. Zoe looks for the steal, misses it. Drive into the baseline, good. Basket by Gettleman. Nice offensive play for the Winhawks and the first half. First half, Faribault Falcons 18, Winona Winhawks 25. Ready for the second half tip-off. Falcons down by 7 as we start the second half. Both teams have their starting lineups the same as the start of the game. Pick out top. Down to the right baseline. Dump down pass. Frank stops it. Skip pass across, and it's good. That basket is by Clemens. Oh, Bauer brings the ball into the front court. Top of the key to Frank. Frank over to Vetras. Vetras baseline to Hunt. Back out top to Vetras. Vetras down to Bauer. Bauer fakes and drives the baseline, and she's fouled. Nice shot fake by Bauer caused the foul.
Hey, stay in it, stay in it.
Winnock foul. Number 22, Izzy Gettleman.
Jalen, get inside.
That's her second team's first. Bauer into DeMars, out top to Vetras. Vetras out the dribble. Thought about the three, but thought different. And taking her time running the offense. Bauer top of the key, right wing to Vetras. Vetras back over to Bauer. Bauer across left side to Hunt. Hunt back out top to Bauer. Faribault patient here, keep looking in.
Get here, get him.
Now they get the pass in, back skip pass to Hunt for 3 is deep. Rebounded by DeMars, puts it back up and good. Rebound, put back DeMars, 4-2. Nice rebound, strong move by DeMars. Winhawks push it, and DeMars is there for the defensive rebound. Nice start by the senior, Kelsey DeMars. Bauer in front court to Frank. Frank left wing to Vetras. Vetras is bothered. They know that she's a shooter, and they're getting out on her real quickly. They do not want these three-point shooters to get hot here for the Falcons. Again, fake by Bauer. Dump down pass to DeMars, and she's fouled. Nice offensive play by Olivia Bauer. Winnock foul number 14, Marissa Burkowski. That's her third foul, team's second. Kelsey DeMars will shoot 2. First shot up and good. Faribault trying to pick away at that first half lead. Second shot coming by the senior, Kelsey DeMars. Shot is up and just rims out. Rebounded by the Winhawks. Faribault back on defense.
1, 2, top, move.
Baseline jumper is good. Clemens for 2. They're going to have to get out there on Clemens. She's showing some offensive skills here this evening. Kylie Petritska into the scorer's table will be coming into the game at the next dead ball. Bauer dumped down pass to Frank. Frank spinning the lane up and no good. Little strong. Nice move there by Frank. She just couldn't finish. That's been the story of these Falcons here in today's game. Baseline drive by the Winhawks. Dumped down into base and she's fouled. Faribault defense thinks they were straight up, but they got him with the body down low. Faribault foul number 25, Olivia Bauer. That's her third, team's first. Izzy Gettleman will go to the line shooting 2. That's 3 fouls on Bauer. We'll have to keep an eye on the foul shot. First shot is up and good. Into the game for the Falcons, number 34, Kylie Petritska. Second shot coming up. for Gettleman of the Winhawks. Shot is up and too strong. Rebounded by, knocked around, but Frank was able to come up with it. And we pushed into the front court. Winona has their largest lead of the game. 9 points, 30-21 with 15:10 to go. Baseline three-pointer by Vetris is an air ball and rebounded by the Winhawks. Winhawks into the front court, down the right baseline. On the offense up top, in the baseline, back right side, baseline jump shot is good. That two-point basket is by Gettleman.
Let's go, White!
Winhawks extend their lead to 11.
There! Yeah!
That's a travel turnover, Falcons. Full timeout, Faribault Falcons. With 14:44 to go in the second half, the Winhawks have the inbound and an 11-point lead.
Wildcat!
Hopefully that was a well-placed timeout by head coach Patrick Garcia. Simmons' three-point basket is good. Three-point basket by Kayla Simmons. Faribault has the ball in the front court.
Go!
They look to double. They double the ball and cause the turnover. Dump down pass to the Winhawks and no good. Rebounded by Frank. She's got a stab in the face, but she successfully gets the ball to Bauer in the front court and push it. Offensive foul by the Faribault's number 23, Kelsey DeMars. That's her second, team second. Returning for the Falcons, number 40, Otaifu Esenabailu. That actually was quite an easy call for the referee, as DeMars, when she received the inbound pass, pushed off hard. Inbound fast break by the Winhawks. Basket by Barkowski. Largest lead of the game for the Winhawks, 16-point lead, 37-21 with 13:46 to go here in the second half. Faribault dump down pass to Esenabailu. Esenabailu into Frank. And Frank is fouled as she receives the pass. Winnock foul number 20, Jalen Simmons.
Hey, you sure that wasn't 22? Yeah.
That's her second foul. It's the team's third. Back in for the Falcons, number 33, Marinhart. 20?
22. 22's got 3 then.
Get through!
Basket on the inbound by Esenabailu, and she's fouled. That foul is on the Winhawks, number 14, Marissa Barkowski. That's her fourth foul. It's the team's fourth. Esenabailu will shoot one. The shot is no good. In the game for the Winhawks, number 10, Emma Zeller. Again, Faribault trying to put some pressure on. Full court pressure. The entire 10 players for both teams are in the backcourt. Winona successfully gets the ball inbounds, brings it in the front court. Kayla Simmons. Right button dump down to Simmons. Across to Clemens, out top of the key, and the shot for 3 is good. 3-point basket by Jalen Simmons. Bauer in the front court, pushes hard, drives all the way in the lane. Shot is no good. Rebound by Hart, and she's fouled.
Hey, we got it. Come on, let's go. Wait, 21.
Winnock foul number 20, Jalen Simmons.
Julia's a 2. Emma's a 3.
That's her second. It's the team's fifth. Hart will go to the line shooting 2 shots. Myron Hart here at the charity line. First shot is up and good. Into the game for the Winhawks, number 21, Marquetta Berlin Burns, and number 35, Emma Keller. Second shot for Myron Hart.
Yep.
Up, and that shot is short, but rebounded by Hart. 3-point basket by Vetras is short. Rebounded by Esnabailu. Missed the short bunny, but it's knocked out of bounds. Possession stays with the Falcons. 30-second timeout. Winona Winhawks. Faribault will inbound the pass on their underneath their offensive basket, trailing by 17 here with 13 minutes to go in the second half. Herta looking to inbound, looks down low, skips it out high. 3-point basket by Bauer is good. 3-point by Bauer off the inbound. That was a very needed 3-point basket by the Falcons. Cuts into that lead and stolen by Hart. Little ragged there, Falcons, but they get the ball inbound. Esnabailu for 2. Coach was begging Hart to get the ball to a guard. Now they're looking to trap the ball, putting some heavy pressure out here, trying to cut into the league. Falcons down by 12 with 12 minutes and 15 seconds to go. 3-point basket, Winhawks is short, rebounded by Herta. Into the hands of Bauer. Bauer drives into the middle of the lane. Imp scoops and good. Drive, score, Bauer. Falcons showing a lot of energy here, looking to get back on defense, and the ball is knocked out of bounds, but there's a foul. Falcons down by 10 here with 11:49 to go. Faribault foul on number 33, Myron Hart. That's her first foul. It's the team's third. Emma Keller will shoot 2. Keller with her first shot. And that is good. Into the game for the Winhawks, number 22, Izzy Gettleman. Second shot for Keller coming. That shot is up and deep, rebounded by Herta. Herta to Bauer, pushes the ball up court, drives through everybody up the lane, and she's fouled by Keller. Bauer's looking to drive and score. Winhawk foul number 35, Emma Keller. That's her second foul. It's the team's 6th. Bauer will shoot 2 shots. First shot up and no good. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 32, Katie Clemens.
Okay, help block out, okay? Izzy, get you.
Second shot for Bauer is up, and that shot is good. Falcons pulled it within 10. Full court pressure by the Winhawks. Faribault looking for opportunities to trap. Ball by Kayla Simmons into the front court.
2, 3, 2. That's you up. That's you up.
Winhawks right wing, now top of the key.
That's you.
They're pulling Esnabailu out high. Dump down pass to Clemens, back out top of the key. 3-point basket is short and out of bounds to the Falcons. Winhawks take off their pressure as Bauer brings it up into the front court. Surveying the court. Right wing pass to Vetras, back out top of the key to Bauer. Vetras looking in to Esnabailu, down to Hart, no. Back out, skip pass across to Herta, ill-advised by Vetras. As the ball back turnover by the Falcons, up by Herta. Herta off the steal and the putback. 2 points. Falcons cut it into 8 points. Putting some big pressure here on the Windhawks. Olivia is putting a lot of pressure on, so is Vetrus. Dump down pass into the middle. That's in the Bible looking to put pressure. Winhawks step out of bounds, turn over the ball to the Falcons. The heavy pressure by the Falcons is causing the Winhawks some difficulty here this evening. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 25, Anissa Lee. Bauer gets the inbound and brings it up to the front court. Pass down low from Vetrus. Hart scores and she's fouled. Winnock foul, number 10, Emma Zeller. That's her third, team seventh. Hart will shoot one. Very nice pass. Bauer to Vetrus, down low to Hart. For the basket and the foul. Draws the Falcons into within 5. Winhawks in the front court looking to set their offense. Bauer comes out high, gets into the passing lane, causes some difficulty on that pass. Bauer into Clemens. Clemens no good. Rebound by Herda. Herda over to the right side to Bauer. Bauer surveys, looks in, not there. Dump down pass, and she turns it over to the Winhawks. Fast break basket is good. Basket by Lee. Hart, triple team back out. Skip pass to Vetrus. Vetrus three-point basket is no good. Rebound by Esnabailu. Back out to Bauer. Bauer mid-range jump shot, no good. There's a push underneath on the Winhawks.
10 white, push.
Winhawk foul, number 10, Emma Zeller. That's her fourth foul, team's 8th. Esnabailu will shoot the one-on-one. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 20, Jalen Simmons. Returning for your Falcons, number 4, Allie Hunt. First shot by Esnabailu is up, and that's good. She'll get the bonus. Nice looking shot by Esnabailu. Second shot forthcoming by the Falcons. Esnabailu up, and that one also is good. Pulls us to within 5 points. Back into the game for the Falcons, number 44, Zoe Frank. Full court pressure by the Falcons. Skip pass across to the right side, down into the middle. Winhawks don't seem to have any difficulty breaking that press. Three-point basket is no good. Rebound by Vetrus. Vetrus looks to push. Winhawks successfully got back on defense. Down low to Frank, back out to Herda. Herda drives into the middle of the lane. Dump down pass to Hart, no good. Rebound, Zoe Frank, no good. Rebound by Hart, and she knocks it out of bounds. Very nicely played by the Falcons. Did everything right except score. Full court pressure again by the Falcons. Diving on the front is Frank. That's a jump ball possession. Jump ball possession, Falcons. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 14, Marissa Barkowski. Olivia Bauer back into the game for the Falcons. Back in for the Falcons, number 25, Olivia Bauer. Bauer to Hunt. Into the front court. Falcons down by 5 with 8:30 to go in the second half. Herda to Frank, back out to Hunt. Long two-pointer is no good. Rebounded, put back by Hart. Rebound, put back, Hart. Nice play by Marin Hart. Pulls the Falcons the closest they have been in the since the first half. Down only by 3 in the lane. Blocked but no. Maybe had a little body.
Yeah, look all ball. Right in the body.
33 on the body.
Faribault foul number 33, Marin Hart. That's her second foul. Team's fourth. Izzy Gettleman at the line is shooting 2. Her first shot is up and good. Winona back up by 4 with 8 minutes and 8 seconds to go here in the second half. Second shot up. Also is good. Winhawks doing their damage at the free throw line. Fairly high percentage for the Winhawks. Faribault down by 5 into the front court. Olivia Bauer. Spin move in the lane. And she dumps it to Frank. Frank back out to Herta. Herta skip past to Hunt. Down to the baseline. Olivia Bauer is too deep. Rebound by Frank, but no. Taken away by the Winhawks. They look to push. Skip pass across to the wing. And she knocks it out of bounds. And turnover back to the Falcons. Returning for the Falcons, number 40, Otaifu Esinabaile. Also back in number 22, Emmy Vetris. Vetris back into the game. She'll inbound to Hunt. Hunt locks it up into the front court as Faribault looks to run some offense here, down by 5. They've done a very nice job. That pass was a little lazy there by Vetris, got knocked out of bounds. The Falcons will remain possession. Vetris out top to Hunt. Hunt down the baseline to Bauer, dump down pass to Hart, up and no good. Rebound by the Winhawks. Nice dump down pass by Bauer. Hart rushed it just slightly, but she has had a very nice game here this evening. Lot of pressure by the Faribault Falcons. Forces a timeout by the Winhawks. Full timeout, Winona Winhawks. Winona will inbound the ball here with 7:02 to go, up by 5. They're on their offensive end. Ball into the lane, drives no good, but I get she's fouled.
33 green.
Faribault foul number 33, Marin Hart. That's her third foul, team's 5th. Izzy Gettleman will shoot 2. First shot up and good. Second shot no good, rebounded by Esinabaile to Bauer. Bauer looks to push in the middle of the lane, drives, scoops it up, no good. Rebound by the Winhawks, and they look to push. Over to the right wing, driving in, and no good. Esinabaile with the rebound across to Vetris. Vetris looks to push into the front court, skip pass over to Bauer, mid-range jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Esinabaile, skips it out to Vetris, mid-range jump shot is short. Rebound by the Winona Winhawks. Winona leads by 6 here with 6:26 to go in the second half. Baseline. Winona drives in the lanes. Shot is up and good. Who's that basket by?
14.
Basket by Borkowski. Winhawks extend their lead back to 8. Bauer into the lane, scoops it up, and she's fouled.
Krista, close that off, okay? Don't let
Bauer is looking aggressive.
32 white, body, 2 shots.
Winhawk foul number 32, Katie Clemens. That's her first foul. It's the team's 9th. Bauer shoots 2. First shot up and no good.
box out.
Returning for the Winhawks, number 10, Emma Zeller. Back in for the Falcons, number 0, Isabel Herta. And number 44, Zoe Frank. Second shot forthcoming for Olivia Bauer is up and good. The lead is now 7 with 6 minutes and 4 seconds to go. Some backcourt pressure by the Falcons. They back off. Escobedo tries to look. The pass was long, but the Winhawks did get it. Skip pass into the middle, out to the outside left wing. Now back out, reset the offense by Winona. In the middle on dump down pass to the lane, short. She steps out, turnover to the Falcons.
Point.
Olivia Bauer into the front court, right wing to Vetras. Vetras looks in, outside top to Herta. Herta down to Bauer, dump down pass to Frank. Frank double team, ball is knocked away and thrown away by Esnabailu. Nice double team by the Winhawks down low. Baseline drive by the Winhawks. Jalen Simmons for 2. Lead back up to 9 with 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go here in the second half. Bauer dribbles over to right wing. Dump down pass to Frank. Spin move in the lane, up and good. Frank for 2 from Bauer. Nice play there, Faribault Falcons to pull to within 7. Again, another baseline pass. She looks to throw it, hits the rim and back out. Rebounded by Vetras. Vetras drives against 3 players, ball knocked away, and she gets her own rebound. Out top to Bauer. Bauer looks into the lane. She throws up a kind of wild shot, rebounded by Esnabailu. No good, rebounded by the Winhawks. Tough, aggressive play by the Falcons on the offensive rebounds, but just couldn't come up with the score. Stolen by Isabel Herta, and then into the hands of Bauer. Bauer into the front court, lobs a pass to Vetras down low. She's double teamed, and the ball goes on the floor, and we have a tie-up. Possession will go to the Winhawks. Possession, Winona.
Okay.
Who's in?
32 for White.
Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 32, Katie Clemens.
Hart back for us.
Back in for the Falcons, number 33, Maren Hart. 7-point lead, 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go second half. Kayla Simmons across, right wing baseline, jump shot is semi-blocked, rebound saved by Herta, but back to the Winhawks. Rebound Winhawks, shot no good, rebound by Herta. Herta looks to push, but is turned back by Kayla Simmons. Olivia Bauer into the front court. Looks to drive in the lane, and she carries the ball. Turnover to the Falcons. Returning for the Falcons, number 4, Ellie Hunt.
Let's get a layup. Relax.
Being a pest out high against the Winhawks. Esnabailu also baseline jump shot, 3-pointer is an air ball, rebounded by Herta. Herta looks to push the ball, 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go first half. Herta, dump down, Hart in. Oh, very good shot by Hart, just rims out. Rebound by the Winhawks, and she's fouled. That foul is on Esnabailu.
Not yet.
Faribault foul on number 40, Esnabailu. That's her second. It's the team 6th. Back into the game for the Winhawks, number 20, Jalen Simmons. Backcourt pressure by the Falcons. 3 minutes, 6 seconds to go, trailing by 7. That is the same lead the Winhawks had at the end of the first half. They built it to within up to 17. Falcons got it down to 3, but they have not gotten any closer. Winhawks moving the ball around the outside, back into Clemens, back out. Drives through the double team, dumps it down low, back out to Clemens on top of the key, and Kayla Simmons will dribble it out. Right wing ball, Winona. Is that his last? That is his last timeout of the game, taken with 2:24 to go. Winona to inbound, leading by 7 here with 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the second half. A lot of pressure out high by the Falcons. And there is a foul.
You're on the left side.
Faribault foul number 25, Olivia Bauer. That's her 4th foul. It's the team's 7th. Jalen Simmons will shoot the 1-on-1. First shot misses. Missed the front end of the 1-on-1 where that was something the Falcons were looking for. Vetras into the front court, right wing to Bauer, back to Vetras. Dump down pass to Hart, skips back out to Bauer. That's a 2-point basket, is too strong. Rebound by Hart, back to Bauer. 3-point by Vetras is good. 3-point by Vetras. Very needed 3-point basket by Vetras. Off a scrambling rebound by Hart to Bauer, outside to Vetras for 3. Again, lots of pressure. Faribault sneaks in and steals the ball. 4-point basket, 4-point lead. And Abby Vetras is fouled while she shoots the 3. Winhawk foul number 20, Jalen Simmons. That's her 3rd, it's the team's 10th. Vetras will shoot 3. First shot, Vetras up and no good. She'll have 2 more shots coming. Minute 25 to go. Faribault down by 4. Vetras 2 more shots here at the line. Next shot up and that one is good. This is the closest they have been in the game. And 3rd shot for Vetras. Up and no good. She comes up with only 1 of 3 there. Down by 3, Faribault. Putting some high pressure, looking to trap out the front court. Winona just looking to move the ball outside. Moving the ball quickly, trying to avoid the press. Patrick Garcia was begging for the fouls. Players took a few seconds to come up with that foul. Faribault foul number 40, Otaifu Esenabailu. That's her 3rd foul. It's the team's 8th. Kayla Simmons will shoot the 1-on-1. Kayla Simmons at the line shooting the first shot, and it's short, but rebounded by the Winhawks. Then scramble for the ball, got by Esenabailu to Bauer. Bauer into the front court, drives into the lane, and she is fouled.
Get there! Gotta be in control.
Winnock foul number 22, Izzy Gettleman. That's her 4th foul. It's the team's 11th. Bauer shoots 2. Second shot by Bauer is good. Faribault cuts closest they've been since early in the first half. Into the game for the Falcons, number 3, Peyton Ross. Full timeout, Faribault Falcons. Let me set the stage here for your Falcon fans. 50 seconds to go. Faribault's down by 2. Winhawks are inbounding the ball on their defensive end of the field.
Go get it, Caleb.
Court, with a full court pressure employed by the Falcons. Looking to trap, skip pass, Vetras looks, and she does foul. She gets a foul that the coach was looking for, and she'll get Bauer back into the game. Faribault foul number 22, Evie Vetras. What is that for her?
1.
That's her first foul, team's 9th. Izzy Gettleman will be at the line and shooting the 1-on-1. Back in for the Falcons, number 25, Olivia Bauer. Falcons are trying to do the offensive-defensive substitution by Bauer. Just with her 4 fouls, trying to protect her on the offensive end. Front end of the 1-on-1 is missed. Vetris driving to the baseline, skips it back out to Bauer. Bauer dumps it down to Hart. Hart puts it up and good. Basket by Hart! Wonderful shot by Hart. Pulls the Falcons tie 50 all. 22. Faribault foul number 22, Evie Vetris, her second foul, team's 10th. Izzy Gettleman will be at the line shooting the double bonus. Coach was begging the player not to foul in that situation, but you can't complain about their intensity. First shot is up and good for Gettleman. She'll have one more shot coming. Windhawks put all players into the backcourt. Both shots are good by Gettleman, back up by 2. 19 seconds to go. Bauer into Essenabailu, up, no good. Rebound Windhawks, Bauer. It took the Falcons so long to foul.
Foul on Green, 0-0.
Faribault foul on 0-0, Isabel Herta.
5 seconds.
That's her second foul.
4.8.
Team's 11th. Izzy Gettleman will be at the line shooting 2.
A little bit of pressure here, it's fine. Okay. Right now, you're good. Right now. They make something.
There we go.
Thanks.
Not if they sprayed it.
First shot by Gettleman is no good. Second shot by Gettleman is up and good. Faribault Falcons take a timeout. Faribault Falcon timeout. They have one Windhawk player in the backcourt to put some pressure. 3-point basket by Vetris is no good, and that's the final. Faribault Falcons lose a tight one. Winona 53, Falcons 50.